Hello, everyone. I've come to you many times over the past few months to discuss relevant issues of the day. But today I'm coming to you for some help. When I look back at the years between 1974 and 1984 and my role in shaping America, it dawns on me that I was a bit of a hoarder. I saved everything. All those things that together made up who I was and who I was going to be, I saved them. For instance, every play I was in, I saved the scripts. All those years in orchestra, right? I saved everything, all the programs, sheet music. I saved all my forensics crit sheets. Summer theater, all that stuff. And even some things that made me look like a nerd, I saved. For instance, the women that were part of my life. I have those photographs. Remember all those little senior pictures that we passed out? I have all of them, probably the whole class. And I have all the pithy little sayings that people wrote on the back, many of which referencing the size of my nose. I have mementos celebrating my athletic achievements, including my Marshall varsity letter and my Wayne varsity letter. I have the license plate from the first car I ever bought that I bought with the money I got from my high school graduation party. I have all my old yearbooks and yearbook supplements, and I have letters. Letters galore. Back then we all wrote letters to each other, and I've got every letter that anyone ever wrote to me. This is all just from one person. And Janet, I have all of yours, even the ones that you wrote after you were married. And it's these letters that really got me thinking that they need a home. Future generations should not be deprived of this valuable cultural information. And that's why I am announcing the formation of the Terrence M. Duncan Presidential Library and Juice Bar. Because after all, what do people like better than libraries? Juice. So what is this all about, really? Well, this library is really intended to honor not just me, mostly me, but not just me, but also my administration. Dave Lee, Sandra Popek, Hank Bennett, Linda Goodrich, the other guy. We did a lot for America back then. Who can remember the big debate about whether there should be vending machines in the cafeteria, or whether we should allow menthol cigarettes in the smoking area? Yep, there was a lot of work done back then. And the artifacts from this time need a home, and that's why I'm proposing that the site of the former Chum's Donuts across the street from the high school be turned into my presidential library and juice bar. This building would be over 110 feet high. 110 feet. That would make it the tallest building west of Vinoy, north of Glenwood, south of Palmer, and east of Elizabeth. You'd be able to see this place for blocks away. Now, I'm not naive. I know this is going to take a lot of money, and it's going to take time to raise that money. And that's why I'm asking you to contact Mayor Wild, the Westland mayor, and ask him to put aside 5,000 square feet at City Hall for a temporary housing of all of these historic artifacts. I don't think that's too much to ask, especially since he seems inclined to put signs up for other people. I don't know why he couldn't do this for me. Another option we're exploring, and by exploring, I mean trying to get someone to return our calls, is utilizing all that empty space in the dome of the state capitol in Lansing. You know, I've been there. That's empty. It goes from the floor all the way up to the top. There's nothing there. Put in a few ladders, a few bookcases, and you've got yourself a presidential library and juice bar. So I'm asking this, not for me, but for you, so you can honor me as a one-time class president. So make your phone calls, do what you can do, and I'll keep you updated on our progress. Thank you.